What is going on, guys? This is Prodigy bringing you some more Infinite Warfare gameplay here using my classic NV4 setup. If you haven't seen that already, go back and watch that so you can see what that is. But I'm playing some Domination here on Frost, and I think Frost is one of my more liked maps in the game so far. I haven't really determined a favorite yet. Genesis is kind of up there as I fall off the map. Pretty embarrassing right there. I don't know how that happened. Okay, we're just going to ignore that. That didn't happen. But yeah, Frost is a pretty good map. It's one of the ones I like better. Frost, Genesis, Throwback. They're all pretty good maps to me. So, but the game is still young, so we will see how that turns out. Alright, so playing some Domination here. Like I said, I finished the game 71-8, I believe, and can I just say the Warden absolutely goes in this game. And I was kind of mad I didn't have my RC8 equipped because I would have got that like 3 times and got even more kills. But I'm using the UAV Trinity Rocket and the Warden. And the Trinity Rocket is actually pretty good. It's better than the Ghost version of the Trinity Rocket. And oftentimes I can find myself getting 3 kills with all 3 rockets. So pretty good right there. I would definitely say it's worth running. Much better than the Vulture, because I tried using the Vulture and that thing was absolute trash. Like the thing, it doesn't kill anybody. It just flies behind your back to make you think it's looking after you or watching your back and gonna kill somebody if they catch you off guard. But no, it just sits there and stares at them and does nothing. Like I literally watched somebody turn the corner and look at me for a good 2 seconds while my Vulture was targeting him or whatever. Didn't fire a single bullet. I killed the guy because obviously I had to, but I mean the Vulture is just trash. Not worth running. Don't even waste your time. Just either run the Trinity Rocket if you got it, or something else that's more lethal. But anyways, enough of that. That's not even what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is in regards to Infinite Warfare, but just more so the opinions around it. Now I know there's a bunch of these videos going on around YouTube, you know, what everybody thinks about Infinite Warfare, because I mean the game's still young. It's still November. The game just came out. But I mean, YouTube is a rough place, man, because like I have never seen the community split as much as it is right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Call of Duty community is not exactly one of the better communities. I know it's a rough place to be in if you play Call of Duty, but I mean, it's just the community is really split right now, and more so on the side of nobody likes Infinite Warfare and everybody likes Modern Warfare Remastered. Now I don't have Modern Warfare Remastered, but I have COD 4 on PC, which I play sometimes. And COD 4 is a good game, but it's not one of my favorites, to be honest with you. I mean, I was just not super excited for the remastered version of COD 4 because I've played it already, and honestly, I'd rather play Modern Warfare 2. So if you're listening, Sledgehammer, Modern Warfare 2 remastered, you know, come on, yeah, no? Hopefully. Alright, gonna keep my hopes high on that one because I would love to see a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. That I would 100% jump on the hype train for, because Modern Warfare 2 is my all-time favorite Call of Duty game. Alright, but enough of that. So everybody wants to hate on this game, and it gets to the point where they want to hate you for not hating this game. And it's like, am I not allowed to have my own opinion here? Because if I'm being straight up honest with you guys, I like this game. I'm having fun with it. And dare I say it, I'm having more fun with this game than I am with Black Ops 3. Now, that can change because this game is still young. And when Black Ops 3 first came out, I was having a lot more fun with it than I am now. But as the life cycle of Black Ops 3 went on, I got more and more turned off of the game. More issues came up. They kept adding all these melee weapons and silly supply drop weapons that I just did not like, and it made it really annoying to play and play against, like those energy shotguns and that D13 sector I talked about before. That thing was super annoying. So things like that turn me off from Black Ops 3, and so far there's none of that in this game. That's not to say there's not cheesy stuff in this game, because there is, but nowhere near as much as there is in Black Ops 3. So I'm able to enjoy this game a lot more. Plus the game feels nice, the gunfights feel nice, the hit detection feels good to me. A lot of people are on mixed opinions on that, but so far in my experience, the hit detection seems pretty good. I've had a couple connection issues here and there, but I mean nothing more than I've had in Black Ops 3, and I mean that just goes with any Call of Duty game, or really any multiplayer game for that matter. So I mean, I'm having a good experience with the game, and for some reason that makes a lot of people upset because they want everybody else to hate this game as much as they do. And I'm sorry, I just don't hate this game. I'm gonna play it because I like it, and yeah, that's really all there is to it. Like, I would be watching so many videos on Infinite Warfare. Like, I watch Scump's channel a lot, Optic Scumpy, and he'd be playing Infinite Warfare, and he has already expressed that he doesn't really like Infinite Warfare, which is fine. You know, if you don't like the game, that's totally fine. Nobody's trying to force you to like it. But my problem is when you say you don't like this game, and then somebody else says they do like this game, and then you call them an idiot. You say they don't know what Call of Duty is, all this, that, and the third, just because they don't like the game. I mean, just because they do like the game and you don't, and you feel like they shouldn't like the game just because you don't like the game, and your opinion is right and everybody else's is wrong, and that's just crazy. It makes no sense. All right, this is 2016, and I mean, I know everybody on YouTube and everybody on the internet is a big tough guy and loves to call people names just for thinking a certain way. But I mean, everybody has their own opinion. All right, not everybody's gonna think the same way. Some people, believe it or not, are going to like this game. And you know, honestly, the sales will probably be a little bit lower than Black Ops 3, but I don't think they'll be that much lower. I don't really think it's going to be hurt that much, because you guys got to remember that Call of Duty as a franchise, oh, just unlock the gold camo with the NV4. I forgot to unlock that, so that's really the main reason why I'm using the NV4, because I was trying to get it gold. So right now I'm working on the K-bar and the Volk. I just got to do the headshots with the K-bar, and starting fresh on the Volk, which is a great gun, by the way. But it was a quick segue. But just to get back on topic, the sales. I honestly don't think the sales will be hurt that much. I do kind of expect them to be lower than Black Ops 3, but nothing to the point where it's like, oh my god, our sales are terrible, we got to do something. Because we get in a bad habit of thinking that people on YouTube are the majority of what people thinks, when in reality, the people on YouTube who play Call of Duty for a living, who make YouTube videos about Call of Duty like myself, we are in the vast minority, and our opinion is nowhere near representative of what the masses think. What the masses think is like, they don't even watch our videos. They're not influenced by our videos at all. Like, all people who casually play Call of Duty, they probably are just sitting there watching TV. You know, they might be watching a football game, and then the Call of Duty live action trailer comes on during the commercial break, and they think, oh man, that game looks pretty cool, I'm gonna have to get that. And then they go get it when it comes out. Like, that's how they market to their audience, and people fail to realize that YouTube is not the end all be all. There's a whole different market outside of YouTube that none of us really have access to, but Activision does, because they're a billion-dollar company and they can afford to advertise like that. So I mean, that's why I say I don't really think the sales are going to be hurt that much. But I mean, we'll see when the numbers do come out, because a lot of people are saying that the sales might be the worst ever, which I'm not sure about that. I mean, I could be wrong, because obviously I don't know. I can't see the future, but we will see. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, guys. Like, I'm gonna play what I like to play. I'm gonna enjoy what I like to enjoy, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. Like, I don't understand why so many people feel the need to try and force their opinions on others. Like, if you look at so many different YouTubers' comment sections, like, oh, this game's shit, oh, this game's awful, it's terrible, worst Call of Duty ever made. Now, I understand criticism, because there are some areas in this game that deserve to be criticized. For example, the lack of leaderboards or a combat record, which I really hope they add, because I want to see all my medals and stuff and my stats and everything. But they're apparently working on that. Well, the leaderboards I know they're working on. I'm not sure if they're working on a combat record. I would hope so, because that would make sense. But yeah, there's things in this game that can be criticized. Yeah, I understand criticism, but when man, I just put the moves on those guys. Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, constructive criticism, or just general criticism about the game, or something that you didn't like, something that you thought could have been done better, I 100% totally understand that. But for just to blindly criticize the game for no really good reason doesn't make sense to me. And to take it even a step further, to criticize someone else for not agreeing with your blind criticism makes even less sense, because, like, really? I just don't understand it, man. I really don't. But I mean, who am I at the end of the day? I'm just a person who plays Call of Duty for a living. I'm just kidding. I don't play Call of Duty for a living. I wish, but no, we're not there yet. Moment of silence. No, but all jokes aside, But yeah, I mean, I play Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty for like 9 years because I enjoy the game, and I'm going to continue to enjoy it because it's just a game I enjoy. When it becomes a game I don't enjoy, I won't play it. Plain and simple. All right. But that's my video for today, my little mini rant. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and the gameplay in the background, which was pretty good if I do say so myself. But drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I'd appreciate that. It will help me out. And that's going to be all from me today, guys. Once again, this is Prodigy. Thanks for listening.